TennoCon 2020 is finally underway in less than 24 hours from the time that this video is uploaded and live, and it's already set to be an ambitious one simply due to the nature of circumstances in the world. See what time the event starts in your local time zone via Google. There are some times on screen for you to get an idea of when it's going down, but now onto the event, what it entails, including what you can get for being there and how to be eligible to win the free stuff. Also, a quick disclaimer, all of the content in this video pertains to every single platform that Warframe is on, so PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Switch, and additionally in this video there will be a lot of the use of the phrase "for the first time ever," so get ready for that. For the first time ever, TennoCon has gone completely digital. Unless you've been living under a rock since September, you should know that the world is being taken by storm by COVID-19 and people are doing their best to combat it, subjectively their best. Due to this, pretty early on, Digital Extremes announced that they are cancelling the plans for a traditional TennoCon event and are instead going completely digital for the entire thing. You'll be watching and partaking the event completely online with everyone else in more ways than one. For the first time ever, TennoCon is not only being broadcasted live on Twitch, but it's also being broadcasted live on Steam and also in its own relay in-game. For the event, you will be able to watch the Tenno live segment in-game with your fellow Tenno at safe distance in the aptly named Tenno Live 2020 relay, where you can also get some new reward items for doing so. More on that later. For the first time ever, there will also be an interactive segment of the show for all of us watching at home safely in the form of a trivia event. Everyone who participates in said event will earn a orbiter decoration with an additional prize for top performing know-it-alls. More on that also. For the first time ever, a brand new weapon will be given out to all who watch the stream via Twitch or watch it via Steam, if you're weird like that. The Athodai hand cannon is a brand new weapon that is a hand cannon. Not much to be said about that yet until we get it. Additionally, Hydroid Prime will be handed out to everybody who watches the stream. Also, take note that Twitch drops have specific time slots for you to adhere to, and so do the Steam drops also. Now onto semantics, I think I used that word correctly. Make sure, for the love of God, that your Warframe account is linked to your Twitch account, and please make sure that the accounts that you link are the correct ones. There's a link in the video description that will take you to the account link page of the Warframe website. Doing so also nets you a free Cyan Diner, and while you're at it, enable two-factor authentication for your Warframe account also. You need this on just to be able to trade in game with other players. And on the chance that you're new to Warframe and thinking about getting started, use my referral link below. Also, it'll get you additional goods in game to start you out with, and also in turn supports me in game too, which is nice. Now from the times shown on screen right now, within said times, watch the event on Twitch for a consecutive 30 minutes to be eligible for your free Athodai hand cannon, and from this time onwards, which is the start of the Tenno live panel, watch for an additional 30 consecutive minutes to be eligible for your Hydroid Prime Warframe. Those of you who are mad enough to watch the event on Steam instead, you simply need to adhere to the exact same rules, only you need to be logged into the Steam account that you play Warframe on, and then you'll receive 2 tokens in your Steam inventory, one for the weapon and one for the Warframe. Redeem those tokens and the items will be added to your account. Also, said tokens won't be tradable, so don't bother. The tokens will only exist until August 15th in your inventory, so redeem them the moment you get them. The Tenno Live 2020 relay will be online 1 hour and 30 minutes before the entire event starts. So you have an hour and 30 just to stuff yourself into the relay, watch the Tenno Live panel in the Tenno Live relay, and you'll get yourself a free Lemnis staff skin. And stay in the relay until the end of the Tenno Live panel, and you'll also get yourself a secret second mysterious decoration, which we have absolutely no info on until we get it. Also, the TennoCon relay will still be up and running during the event, so if you own a digital pass and you want to be all VIP and whatnot, you can actually watch the Tenno Live panel from within the TennoCon relay instead if you'd prefer, and Barracuteer is still hanging around with his entire stock also. Please note that you will only only get your Anthrax hand cannon and the Hydraulics Prime Warframe by watching the event on Twitch or Steam. So basically for the weapon and the Warframe, you need to watch this stream via Steam or Twitch. I fucked that sentence up so many times. And you're also going to want to be in game for the other stuff also. So you're going to be doing both at the same time anyway. The Tenno trivia event requires a bit more setup. There's a video linked in the video description below that will give you the rundown on how to set up and participate in the trivia event. Go and watch that. As for the prizes, every single participant will get a free Tenno trivia ship display. Wow. With the top 1000 participants getting a Tenno trivia glyph, the top 100 participants in addition to that glyph will also get 500 ducats. The top 10 players in addition will also win 10,000 market platinum, and the top know-it-all will actually get a legendary core with everything else as well. Neato. As for the event schedule, we have an intro segment which is just going to be your welcome to the stuff, you know, the generic intro segment that everybody does ever. An art segment and a sound segment. These are two separate segments, but the reason why I link them together is because they're my personal favorite segments. Yes. The community art segment, which is likely standing in place for the physical costume contest that they would usually do, and then of course your Tenno trivia interactive segment, and then the dev stream primed with less levity and more brevity, the Tenno live segment, which will run down the new Heart of Deimos update that's to come, and quote unquote much more. Again, the TennoCon relay is still going to be around and open for digital pass holders, so if you're interested in getting into the relay or the digital pass, you have until August 3rd, I believe it is, to pick up a digital pass. If you want to know what that pass actually entails in terms of in-game items and whatnot, there was a video linked below in the description showing you. There's no talking, there's no bullshit, it's just straight to the point content showing you what there is. And again, Bioketeer will be there and he'll have his entire whole complete everything ever, nothing left out stock. And that's everything for TennoCon 2020. Whether you partake on Twitch, Steam or in-game, have a good TennoCon everyone. Stay safe, and of course, I'll see you next time, kiddo, at safe social distance.